Привет всем, ребят, с вами снова я, Пронырыш. Мы продолжаем проходить Волк среди нас. И это второй эпизод. Первый закончился, как вы помните, очень жутко, но я об этом уже говорил. Снежка была следующей жертвой какого-то маньяка. Начнем.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shit. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Ну вот нам показали краткое содержание первого эпизода, в принципе.
Mr. Wolf!
Жесть.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Просто
I'm
замечательно.
hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Прям
There's no
вообще
need to get
отлично себя
aggressive.
чувствую.
I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Да. Чем ты мне хочешь помочь?
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Странно.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Что-то происходит.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go now.
Что
What the
происходит?
fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Отлично. Это старикашка вытащил нас, кстати. Может, он не такой уж и мудак?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Да, моя.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's
брат.
currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
А я его не обвиняю в убийстве. Просто он подозрителен. Да еще мне по башке настучали.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so
Почему
simple.
я проигнорил?
We had a
Я же
beginning,
нажал вроде. Не
middle,
успел
and
нажать,
an end.
получается.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Ух. Обе жертвы были девушками. Возможно, следующий будет красавец.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Дай ему по роже тоже.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience
Что
with
ты
these
делал в
kinds of
квартире
things.
жаба?
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Походу пора бить морду.
Just let me go, alright? I don't have any answers for you.
Давайте сначала
What is it
поговорим.
now, Big B?
А тут еще можно другие, да.
Out with it.
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to
так же будем
cooperate.
пытаться пробовать
Once you've answered my
по-хорошему. Если
questions,
по-хорошему
I'll
не выйдет,
let you
будем
go.
по-плохому.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair.
Чтоб ты сбежал?
Fair enough.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Папироса, пачка денег и бухло. Ясно.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Бить не будем, споим.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work.
Подожди,
Don't you
подожди, не
want to find out what
торопись.
happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Опа.
Alright, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Так, что у нас тут есть?
Come on, Big B.
Денежки.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet
Оставим.
girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't
Что
one
она
of them.
украла у
What did
тебя?
she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Пока нам удается так его разговорить, по-доброму. Ух.
I'm saving that.
Кури.
Yeah, all right. Wanna see a trick?
Фокус.
Why don't
Yes.
you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I
Опа.
gotta draw the line.
There's no
Красавица.
way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house
Да
guest,
успокойся
Bluebeard!
ты.
And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Ты сейчас его
Right
забьешь.
now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Остановись.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Да ты охренел, что ли? Ну-ка, спокойно.
No.
Что? Что?
What's going on down here?
В смысле?
Snow.
В смысле? Это что было? Вот тебе и пролог второго эпизода. Охренеть. Как она жива? Ребят, я, конечно, я в шоке просто. Я, конечно, рад, что она жива, но как? Непонятно. В общем, будем проходить. Походу, нам дадут объяснение всему этому в любом случае.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Как так вышло?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's
Зачаровали
our next
просто.
move?
Понятно.
maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Блин, я не успел ответить, пока
I'm
думал.
not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Вот дура.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Я
I can
справлюсь.
handle the kid.
Okay. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Карты.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Давайте посмотрим еще раз.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Смотреть.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Какие-то таблетки.
Snow's perfume.
Парфюм Снежки. Так, здесь мы уже смотрели все. Ну-ка. Тоже все. Ну-ка, поговорим с ней.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Через минуту.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Надо и поговорить с этим. С пацаном. TJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
Да,
What's
да,
going
да.
on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Поласкивее.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Ободрить его.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Это магия.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Higby. Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Бля, предыдущий вариант ответов я опять проморгал.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Через минуту.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Что-то она какая-то расстроенная пошла. Я просто хочу узнать кое-что.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of
Паршивого
scum.
говнаря. Сидит где-то в тачке. Что-то ждет.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Бухает. Все. Теперь можно идти осмотреть тело.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Да.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Ведьмин колодец. По сторонам вроде ничего нет.
I didn't realize.
Ты в
You'll be
порядке?
okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Ну да,
Glamour
еще
is
бы
so
странно видеть
effective,
себя.
it's invasive, but just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So,
Ничего.
it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Жутко, да?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your
Куда
desk.
субтитры пропали? Баг?
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Синяк. Ноги. Так, на руках что у нас тут?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
В руке что-то есть, по-любому.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Тут я не на ту кнопку нажимаю. Ну да.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one
Возможно,
this
это
sloppy.
дешевый.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong.
Пуговицы разные.
I wonder...
What?
Не
Snow,
против?
do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ты точно в
You still
порядке?
okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Карман. Опа.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Белье. В самый последний момент белье.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
Там
How do
что-то
we open
есть.
it?
Можешь
Might
отойти
want to
подальше.
stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Так, крутим. Нужно собрать... Кто это там? Кто у нас здесь? Угу.
A deer. What does that
Олень.
mean? Oh,
Опа. Пучок волос.
is that...
It's your hair.
Ага.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't
Чары
think...
накладывают с
This was the
помощью
last picture I had of
волос
Rose and
жертвы
me. My
и
sister and I
фотографии.
don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Опа.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Тролль. Срань господня.
Shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't
Хорошо, что
there
мы не
before.
добрались до белья.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Думаю, со мной безопаснее будет, чем с этим Крейном. Конечно, он вытащил мою задницу, но что-то я ему все равно не доверяю. Какой-то он такой тоже типок. Тут вообще все подозрительные. На кого не плюнь.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
Надеюсь,
To
этот
keep
мудак со мной
shit
драться
from
опять не
reaching the
будет.
woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Здрасте. Шо, подеремся
Come on,
заново?
Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Оп. Оп, сразу все.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee
Crane
said you arrested
отпустил.
him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your
Я его
legislative
не
duties.
пытал.
Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve?
Ты хочешь
What
тоже,
happened?
чтобы тебя
What
не валяли?
happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any
Jack.
more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I
Смягчить.
don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Вали отсюда нахер.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need
Ты
you?
хочешь опять подраться?
If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Не выдержала.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Причем здесь она?
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
grin.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Погуляйте, ребятки.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and
Конечно,
start
это
making the
улика,
necessary
но, блин.
preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Ох, уже 47 минут играем. Как быстро пролетело время. Думаю, тогда надо завершать. Сейчас уж катсцена закончится и завершим. Кащ. Сладкий десерт.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck.
Да,
He's
так и
here.
есть.
Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right
Я
now.
умею находить общий язык.
I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Так,
What do you
интересно,
think you're
а за это
doing?
YouTube не забанит?
You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that?
Да, он очаровашка.
Gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Так, все, можно ходить. Здесь, ребята, прощаемся. Все, всем пока. С вами был я, Пронырыш. Увидимся в следующем прохождении. Пока-пока.